You're biting into what you thought was a soft, fluffy walnut cake. Then suddenly, crunch. Not the satisfying kind. A 36-year-old Singaporean woman found herself in this shocking situation when she bit into what she claims was a rusty nail, hidden inside a slice of cake from Koufu food court at Waterway Point. What followed wasn't just a ruined snack. It turned into a series of unexpected health scares, multiple doctor visits, and a mounting trail of medical receipts. Welcome back to 2230, where we dive deep into stories that matter. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you won't miss real stories with real impact. And if you've ever had a bad food court experience or question what happens when you file a complaint, stay tuned, because what you'll learn from this case might just surprise you. Let's rewind. On March 14th, at around 3 p.m., the woman, identified as Ms. Rong, was at the Punggol Koufu food court with her husband. They bought a slice of walnut cake from the drink stall for just $1.30. Seemed like a sweet afternoon treat. But after taking a bite, she felt a hard object in her mouth, spit it out, and to her horror found a rusty nail. Distressed, she alerted the food court manager immediately. His response was swift. He refunded the cake and even offered her a free dessert. But more importantly, he told her to see a doctor and promised compensation for the medical expenses. She went to a nearby clinic, received a tetanus jab, and returned with a 105 Singapore dollar receipt, which was reimbursed on the spot. But the story didn't end there. Over the next 2 days, Ms. Rong said she began experiencing headaches, body aches, and a stiff neck. Concerned, she visited another clinic on March 16th, where she received further medication for headaches, cold symptoms, and allergies. The bill this time? 112 Singapore dollars. Once again, the manager paid it, but warned her that for future claims, she would need to contact Koufu's main office. Koufu then stepped in via email, offering her an apology and a 100 Singapore dollar voucher. But things took another turn when, on March 18th, she said she sprained her neck while carrying groceries. Still suffering from stiffness and believing it was linked to the earlier incident, she sought help from a traditional Chinese medicine, TCM clinic. Treatment included acupuncture, massage, and medicine, costing 126 Singapore dollars. Here's where it gets complicated. Koufu didn't reimburse this third bill. Why? The TCM doctor's memo mentioned the injury occurred while carrying heavy load at home, and didn't directly connect the incident to the cake. Koufu has said it would consider further claims through its insurance agency, but has not confirmed any payout for the TCM treatment yet. Ms. Rong, who has not worked for a week due to the discomfort, believes all her symptoms stem from the initial nail incident. She insists Koufu should take full responsibility for all resulting medical issues. So, what do you think? Should Koufu be accountable for every medical claim following the incident, or only those directly linked by doctors? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If this coverage brought you value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more impactful and detailed stories that affect everyday lives.